Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So lots to discuss in this new update. Most of it's just busy stuff though. Like it's not, K50's not here, right? That's what we're all waiting for. It has said that we are at 4.97 now though, not 4.961. So if Big T is correct, once that gets to 5.0, 50's coming. So I guess we'll stay tuned. So this mail right here is just kind of saying what it already said about the research stuff and the rally card being able to be renewed earlier. Easter preview, nothing really special there. James Cook. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are liking him. I'm going to have to do some math on him. Look, he gives 18% march size if you were to use him as an assistant. You can see the march size in right here in the final spec, 10%, and then his Covenant has another 8% as well. Roger II. So I did a video on Duty Officer Premium and Super Premium. Workshop didn't have a Super Premium yet. They only had that Mikhail, one-eyed Russian guy. So this guy upgrades that. He is an offensive in-rally siege buffer. If you want to read through all his stuff, he'll be hard to level up though. So if you have the one-eyed Russian and you got him pretty high, I don't know, they're tough choices. But if you do have him pretty high, luckily there is a new event. Oh, that's not it. This is it. No, where is it? Officer Exchange. This is it. So I did a video a couple weeks back. You can look at it. I only had images, so we'll be able to look further into it now. But basically, you can exchange 3 premium duty officers for one of the newer super premiums. You can only do it twice per event, so that means you can only get the new one up to 6 stars. Sorry, 2 stars. So that's if you have 6 copies of the previous one. You can disassemble for fragments and get copies. Unfortunately, you cannot get your Blood of Ares back. So we got Ashoka sitting on the bench right now. So if I was to disassemble, why do I have to choose this? Why, Evony? I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing this because I do sometimes believe Evony listens and watches stuff. So why do we have to choose this, Evony? Give us both. We paid money for both of that stuff. And so I dismiss him, and then I could exchange him. However, we're going to have to pay money for those coupons to exchange. Now, so in here, there is a new item, but I'm telling you, don't spend unless you have 12 backup coins. I'm keeping 12 backup coins. Watch, now Evony's going to listen and be like, you need 12 special coins in the quarterly event. That's what I saved them for. So once I get 19, I can buy one. But until then, I'm not going to. So in here, Historic General, this is the guy. I'll just show you his Covenant. We already looked at him. Number 5 is March size capacity. And his golden ones, no one's really going to coin for those. Range, troop, defense, and march speed. And by coin, I mean do the Covenant of it just to bump him up. So what else do we have here? We have Visit the Easter Bunny. They suck. Unless you're really early in the game and you want research stones. Like if you're a veteran, you ain't touching these things. They need to add like tactic scrolls or civ treasures, like something new. The bunny event is just like, what's this here for? And Revelation of Horus, I hate this event. I really do. Like, you got to be online. But server server reset, like 3-4 a.m. for all the North Americans. Every North American must hate this event, right? Like, do any of you like it unless you have narcolepsy and you don't sleep? I don't see why anyone would like the timing of that. Dragon Battle. Let's look at the bottom of this in the rewards. So, some people are excited. The level 50 plus on the free side does give 2,000 gems per. And you can, in theory, get this really high. So that is some decent rewards. And then over here, you'll get Blazons. You get another 2,000 if you unlock one. So you'd get 4,000 every time you went over 50. Can you get to 50 for free? It's very, very hard. You got to get the canes. So, Hypnos event. So this should play out exactly the same as it did last time. You will complete it probably once for free. And twice, you'd have to be so lucky for free. I paid $10 to experiment for you guys last time, and I got it 3 times, including the one for free. There is good rewards in here. So you dream, you pick the rewards you want. pick stuff that doesn't necessarily always come from monsters and stuff that you will use. So right there, that's kind of like tactic scrolls. I'm kind of done my tactic scrolls, so don't really feel the need to grab those. Runestones, the reason why I don't grab runestones is I just don't want it every time because it's blue. As much as I think 400 runestones is amazing, I'd rather get these dragon fragments even though I don't need them and go with it that way. And then rewards, you get your one free every day. Pick one. Make sure you get really far on the first one. Let's go. So you got to get pretty far before you want to restart. So get out of there and then restart, wake up, go again. You get, see it says 9. So you get 9 new beginnings. You want to get to like around, like most people say 10, but like, man, that's really high. 10, maybe like 8 or 9 to some of the bigger stuff. So actually, let's go to my duty officer. So upset. I only have 1. And why is that upsetting? Because Evony added new set piece buffs. So look at these. Set piece buffs, rally capacity, 6%. All this other stuff, when you get 6 out of 6. They aren't released yet, but they will be. So these are new buffs for big coiners. I wish Evony would offer a way for me to exchange this dragon's gear for a console gear. Help us poor guys out. Here are the official set piece buffs for the console, and then I guess there's one coming for hospital set as well soon. So yeah, look at these rally capacities. Gonna get pretty big. 150 million probably coming soon. I would guess they're going to have these releasable very soon, probably before end of All-Stars. Give people some very big advantage. Imagine being on a team and you guys don't have those as your rally setter. So let's go into the in-city event area and take a look what else we got here. They said that they changed the interface of the login rewards. That's something I've been wanting for a while. And now that I claimed it, oh look, you can renew now. Thank you. Now you can renew during the event and get the Suli's Wishing Pool. If you're like me and you only coin once a month for that, then hey, that's well worth it. So now let's go into, I want to look at the Senate. Oh, so right here, this is where you can exchange. So you would pick which one, and it's going to be Hera or the one that would upgrade Stilchko. I have Stilchko pretty high. I'm not sure if he's worth changing. I'll have to look it over. I definitely won't be changing my Ashoka for Hero. And there's a gift pack. So what you're going to need, Officer General Exchange Fragments. Nope. You need those. But what you really need is you need the coupon that will allow you to. So in a different $100 pack. So this is a very expensive event, but it's the only way to get some officers fragments and level them up for a lot of people, especially people who spent money a long time ago in the game and don't feel like uploading it. So right here, this event, these always surprisingly actually have a lot of value in them. They actually give you a lot of good stuff, but I understand if you're picking and choosing different packs to buy, then you got to make choices. Here we are with the Forest Deer. Do I have enough to open it right away? I do. Awesome. I stopped spending on those crimsons with these and saving up. I want to have 800 on hand all the time to get this guy. So we unlocked him, or we're going to right now, I guess. And he is good. So this last one here goes up to 102%, I think it is. So the middle one, the first debuff, enemy troop HP gets to 52%. We could look at that in the mail. But when defending, enemy ground HP goes over 100%. So absolutely, he's going to replace one of these other ones that just does ground HP. Pegasus, ground HP, see ya. And then use that March size on someone who kills monsters. So that's cool. New spiritual beast. And then if we look at the King's Party, what do we got for spenders in here? Looks like pretty standard, same stuff, except that guy's coming in the big cake. You know what you guys think of the new event, and like, subscribe, leave a comment.